Hello and welcome everybody to another StarCraft 2 game casted by me, the strict StarCraft. And today we're going to have a TVT in our hands, and it's going to be from our classic player, NinjaDuckBob, who is he's introducing himself in a special way. Good luck, I found. Don't cheat. I don't cheat, lol. Okay, so they're just having a chat. I hope NinjaDuckBob is not a hacker, because I like him a lot. I've casted a lot of his replays. So let's continue here. NinjaDuckBob, our platinum turn player, I think, in the top right side of Catalina LE. And in the, what's that, 9 o'clock? Yeah, it's in 9 o'clock position. We have our gold Terran, Doncroft. So he's a purple Terran. How can he be purple? I don't think this is a ladder game, so I think these guys know each other. But it doesn't matter really. I think they're just gonna play out a normal game, just a practice game, I suppose. But anyway, TVT. What do we see nowadays? I'm not too sure. I don't play Terran myself, as I've told everyone who watches my replays plenty of times. But I feel like you could go mech. Mech is very viable, as it's always been almost. You could go Marine Marauder tank, Marine tank. Marine tank was more of a standard in Wings for Liberty. But I think most types of play should work out. It all comes down to macro, really. And we see NinjaDuckBob going for quite the extraordinary opening. He's going for a gas first before barracks, which is quite rare. Often we see a 12 barracks, a 12 gas, or a 12 barracks and 13 gas. But now we see the gas go down even before the barracks. This is Doncroft scouting out. It's gonna, he clicked the guys and he saw how much gas had been mined from NinjaDuckBob. And by the way, guys, I've got a new microphone. It's a Blue Snowball. So I'm not too sure about the audio levels. It might be way too loud or way too low. But anyways, I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Anyway, NinjaDuckBob is just finishing his barracks right now, and he steps right into a factory. He's going to go for that orbital command as well right now. But Doncroft has already finished his first barrack, going into factory as well. So identical builds here from both players. But I feel like since the NinjaDuckBob has been mining a lot more gas, he should be ahead in gas, and he is indeed right now. Since they've built the same things, we can see that he's clearly ahead right now. Gonna go for a reactor and switch it up with the Hellions. But his factory and reactor, they aren't quite timed out perfectly, so it's gonna have to wait for that switch. It's gonna step into an engineering bay at 4 minutes. It's kinda rare. I don't know what this could be for. Perhaps a offensive planetary fortress rush. No, honestly I don't know. We see a second geyser coming down from Doncroft, and these guys go for quite extraordinary builds, both of them, to be honest. A starboard going down, and now it's a 1-1-1 build. Perhaps I've missed some of the meta changes recently, but I don't think this is standard. And the engineering bay has been finished from NinjaDuckBob. What's he gonna use it for? I don't know, man. He's going for the switch right now. He did build a Hellion, and he's gonna scout out with that right now. He has not scout. Oh, fucking fuck. The V button and B button are so close to each other. Well, he hasn't scattered out right now where his opponent actually is, so he is going to do right now with this Hellion. The engineering base still hasn't been used for anything, and I feel like that's not a very effective build, to be honest. I think NinjaDuckBob is kind of trolling us. He usually, I think he plays a lot better than this. He's kind of high plat, I think so. I should be doing a bit better. But I'm not sure if Terran is NinjaDuckBob's main race. I feel like he plays Zerg. But anyway, he might have switched recently. Or he's just playing Terran, I'm just fucking it up. Anyway, we see a Banshee coming out from Doncroft. NinjaDuckBob's Hellion's gonna get shut down immediately. We see Cloak coming up as well, which is kind of rare. We don't see it a lot nowadays. Widowmine coming in as well from NinjaDuckBob. Is just gonna roll up here with Hellion's. Gonna lose one and gonna lose two. That was not effective at all. He hasn't lost the second one yet. He's gonna get a scout off, but not really worth it. To lose 2 Hellions, 1 Marine. That's 200 minerals to 250 minerals. But since I think Doncroft lost a Marine earlier, or perhaps an SV, so that's why he's lost 100 minerals currently. Anyway, Banshee moving in right now. And what defense do we have from NinjaDuckBob? Oh, he's going for turrets. That was kind of a cool read. I guess he saw the starport with his Hellion, so he can expect that. But he was very fortunate going for this early engineering bay, so he could build them turrets. But the Banshee is still waiting outside, not going in quite yet, waiting for that cloaking field, I suppose. The second base of Doncroft is just going down right now. NinjaDuckBob's has already been finished already. The turret taking his first shot, looking for a place to hide, not gonna find any, and he's gonna have to get out of there. Not effective at all. And now we see tank switch coming up. So it's gonna stay with the tech lab on the starport. I don't know what's gonna build from there. Perhaps step into more Banshees. Gonna add on something right now. I don't know what it's gonna be. Nope. He's changed his mind. He's gonna pull all of his SVs to yeah, it's not gonna be to mine at least. That was way too early. Okay. Yeah, sure do that. I guess. Anyway, Doncroft chilling out with 2 Banshees right now. Heavily supply blocked, both of them. NinjaDuckBob dropping 3 supply depots right now, and Doncroft still hasn't dropped any supply depots. There we go. 2 of them going down right now. And this is kind of a scrappy and sloppy game from both of them, to be honest. Quite late expansions from both of them. Supply blocked quite a lot, losing units, not being effective with the units they've got. You know, just that type of stuff. But it looks like NinjaDuckBob is going into mass widow mine. He is going for some sort of mech style, I suppose. Yeah, there we see 2 more factories going down. Oh, 3 more factories to be honest. So yeah, it's gonna be a mech style definitely. Hellbats and stuff like that, I suppose. Hellbat tank, medevac is actually kind of viable, since Hellbats deal so much damage to everything, and you get healed from the medevac. Oh, good night, Banshees. Boom. Oh, the other one survived. A lucky one indeed. But Doncroft right now is stepping up to his expansion, just getting that mining right now. He's got quite a bit of energy, could drop some mules, but no worries. The energy accumulates up anyway, so no worries. He's gonna get hit by with a mine, and boom. Oh, it didn't die. What? What? 125 damage. Oh, it cloaked. That's why. Or something. I think. Oh, that was. Okay, so what happened was, the Widow Mine had detection of the Banshee. It could see it, but just as it shot the missile, it lost its detection, so it kind of dealt like 30 damage instead of 120. So that was kind of cool, I suppose. Anyway, Doncroft's going into mech style as well, setting on another factory. Now it's 4 factories to 4 factories. I think, no, 5 factories actually for NinjaDuckBob right now. NinjaDuckBob should be ahead. No, actually he's not. He has had his expansion up for a lot longer than Doncroft has, but still somehow Doncroft is mining more than NinjaDuckBob is doing right now. But, you know, yeah, I don't know what NinjaDuckBob's doing. He should be a lot higher in SVs right now. So I guess macro slipping. Going for the 3rd base, I like this. You want to stay ahead of your opponent in bases, especially in these mirror matchups. It's very important to stay ahead. If you fall behind, it's very easy for the other player to continue with tanks and stuff like that, and prevent your 3rd and eventually 4th base. So you're gonna have to stay ahead for as long as you can, or at least stay even. That's just my opinion. A turret going up. Barracks trying to scout out. Not going to find anything. But this barracks tells NinjaDuckBob that Doncroft is indeed going for mech. He did see effect. This is all he saw with the Selvians. But since the barracks was out floating out in the air, he knows that Doncroft is going for mech. So it was kind of a reveal, I suppose. But I guess he knew it was coming, really. He saw those Banshees and perhaps saw something else. I don't know. He saw the 2 early geysers, so I guess he knew it was coming. Well, anyway, Doncroft should really be expanding as well. They're both accumulating quite a lot of resources. 1.2k right now for Doncroft, and almost 1k for NinjaDuckBob. These Marines are doing a lot of work on this barracks, and they got it. They set it on fire, but they also sacrificed themselves for the greater good. So, honorable indeed from those Marines. NinjaDuckBob right now is ending up behind in supply. He's falling behind rather. And Doncroft is going to try to set up a tank position on this third base. He should definitely move forward and perhaps siege him right here. Defend them with his Hellbats and Marines and a single Hellion. So that's a good sieging point. This prevents NinjaDuckBob from ever moving in and picking up these tanks. Widow Mines are in a decent position, but not really. These tanks are given free range of this orbital command. He should cancel it and lift it, but he's not. He's starting to repair it right now. Why isn't he canceling it? I'm not too sure about that. Cancel and lift. Cancel. No. It got cancelled at least, but it didn't save it. So, Widow Mine's going off. And Doncroft is dealing quite a lot of damage with this push. NinjaDuckBob is still out. He's just barely behind in supply. Nice auto turret drop there, kills off a single tank. Then the Raven, boom, survived just barely. Doncroft dropping a mule to repair. This is quite close mech battle. But the difference is these Widow Mines. Doncroft is going for the Hellbats, while NinjaDuckBob has been favoring those Widow Mines. Anyway, tanks sieging up. 5 tanks right now here for Doncroft, but he's not positioning them properly and he's gonna lose one of them. He's now got 4 tanks here, but 4 Hellbats are reinforcing as well. The third base for Doncroft is established. At least it's built, it's finished. It's not mining though, so not effective from Doncroft right now. Scan going down from NinjaDuckBob for some reason. I'm not too sure about that. NinjaDuckBob is currently not producing anything. He's got 2.2k. I don't know. I feel like NinjaDuckBob is better than this, what we've seen before at least. They are gonna kill each other. Now we save that tank. That was kind of close one. Doncroft has got a lot more than NinjaDuckBob does right now. At least here at this third base. But NinjaDuckBob has got 2 tanks in the main base. The 1 tank over here and a couple of Widow Mines in position as well. Doncroft's in a good position right now. His third base is done. Go to the structures tab. We see, that's kind of a mess. 3 orbital commands from Doncroft. Only 2 orbital commands from NinjaDuckBob. Now NinjaDuckBob is crawling back. He's picked up 1 tank right now from the high ground, picking up a second one as well. And all the turret being dropped from Doncroft, and this kind of a back and forth battle really. And finally, NinjaDuckBob has to evacuate his third base position. Doncroft can now push forth and try to lock down the natural base. NinjaDuckBob realized that he's got a lot of minerals in the back and added on a third base and a 4th base as well. But I don't know if he's going to be able to defend them. With a good siege up right here. Nope, that can't be done. No, what are you doing? You need to get your Ravens and Vikings in position. Oh, that was not good from Doncroft at all. Nope, this was a bad position to be in. Widow Mines are moving in. Oh shit. That's a lot of them. Boom, boom. And they're all gone. The Widow Mines are falling quite rapidly from these tanks, so they clump up so easily and they are quite weak. They only have 90 HP. So they almost get 1 shot. No, not really. I think tanks deal additional damage to armored units, so I don't think they get 1-shotted. Since the Widow Mines are light units, I don't think they're armored at least. That would be kind of weird. But NinjaDuckBob is going for a counterattack right now, and this is quite a good choice, since Doncroft is rallying over all of his units to NinjaDuckBob's base. He doesn't have a lot at home. A planetary fortress being established from NinjaDuckBob at his new third base location, and here we see the Widow Mine train moving in, and this is going to be very nice for NinjaDuckBob. 1 tank going down, a 2nd tank falling, and now Doncroft can't really return. He can't really, retreat back and defend his base. He would just run into tank Widow Mine line, and that would not be nice at all. You know, I'm just saying. Except for NinjaDuckBob, of course. Oopsie Doncroft now trying to move in at the natural expansion of NinjaDuckBob. Doncroft's moving in rather. I think it's a Doncroft, I'm not sure. Widow Mine getting a nice shot off, but not managing to kill a single Hellbat. Deals quite a lot of splash damage there. And obviously NinjaDuckBob trying to run with his SVs is going to be able to. Mines burrowing at the top of the ramp. But what can he do over there really? Not a whole lot. Doncroft has got quite a couple of siege tanks, but he's gonna have to siege them up right now, and there we go. NinjaDuckBob doesn't have any high ground vision right now. Oh, that was nice auto turret drop. Now we see scan going down and picking off all of those tanks. So not that successful from Doncroft after all. All the Hellbats have fallen right now, and Doncroft has only got his siege tanks left and a couple of Vikings, one Hellion. But I feel like NinjaDuckBob is in a great position right now. He's got his third base established and his fourth base. He is not producing anything from those, unfortunately, which really should be building SVs at a rapid rate. He's got a lot of minerals, so should definitely do that. The income should be oh my god, it's so low for both players. It should be favoring NinjaDuckBob a whole lot more right now than it actually is. But since it's not building anything from these command centers, he's not gaining anything from them. All that's given him is an evacuation plan, basically, a way out of this game to buy time. But he could have utilized them. He can still utilize them a whole lot more than he actually is. NinjaDuckBob, you got so much money, just build stuff. He's quite low in gas though, so that's quite unfortunate for him. Oh, I see the SV train coming in. One tank has fallen, and almost 2 tanks. Should stay with that SV. He could have gotten a 3rd tank with the splash damage from the tanks themselves. Oh, almost another tank falling. One falls to that outer turret though, but this is kind of a crazy game, to be honest. Doncroft is still up in NinjaDuckBob's base. NinjaDuckBob has got a couple of siege tanks in position though. A Hellbat, nope, the Hellbats get out, but a Viking falls. And now NinjaDuckBob is getting cleaned up, I think, from their SV. Nope, can he? I can't burrow in time to kill off that SV. It managed to kill the tank in the last second. I'm getting quite annoyed with the NinjaDuckBob. He's not building anything from his overall commands and planetary fortresses, and that annoys me. No, I'm sorry. I love you, NinjaDuckBob. Just use your money, boy. And you know, why isn't he building anything from these? I don't understand. He could at least be mining with this SV. But I think he's gonna win this anyway. He's in quite good position right now. And there we go. He's building. Yeah, that's what I like to see. NinjaDuckBob, now you drop the mules too, alright? He's not gonna drop it. He's not gonna drop mules anyway. But NinjaDuckBob is now way ahead of Doncroft. Doncroft has got quite a bank though, so we could produce a couple of more tanks and stuff, but it doesn't look like he's going to right now. Am I zoomed out? Feels like I'm zoomed out. What the hell? I don't know. Can't zoom in, so I don't know what the hell happened. Anyway, these SVs are getting bombarded by this auto turret. I must be zoomed out. Jesus Christ, this feels so weird. No, I guess it's normal. I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. NinjaDuckBob should be finishing this game up quite soon. He's way ahead right now. Oh, my mouth's getting so dry from talking all the time. I need some water, but I can't get water right now. I have to keep on fighting just the way NinjaDuckBob and Doncroft are. Doncroft's trying to get up his SV and his income again. But yeah, he's doing quite alright for himself, but he's gonna end up far behind as soon as this mule dies, I think. And these two mules. He has got a 4th base though, but I think this is going to be it. Boom! That was kind of brutal. But the Seeker Missile connects with quite a lot of wind mines, but it's not gonna matter. I think the armor supply is, yeah, it's more than twice. It's more than double rather for NinjaDuckBob. There's quite a nice tank position up here. A Seeker Missile going off, and that is going to do a lot of splash damage. Boom! You almost getting off 2 tanks there. Dropping a mule though to repair them. Kind of smart move from NinjaDuckBob. More SVs are in production from both players, but NinjaDuckBob is also producing army, which Doncroft currently is not at all. As not Seeker Missile could be going off on these tanks, but it looks like Doncroft does not want to do that. Sending out of it an SV to scout out what's actually going on here. And fun game. Yeah, definitely quite intense. Yeah, as we can see here, they are both on the same clan, SFP. So that's probably why they're in a custom game and practicing with each other, and not in a standard ladder game. Can Doncroft actually defend though? He's got a couple of tanks, but I don't think this should be doable. Units, it's 6 tanks to 6, to be honest. That's kind of close, but 71 is to 22. The armor supply is quite close, but this is that's only because NinjaDuckBob has invested quite a lot into these SVs, so he should be climbing ahead pretty soon. As soon as those start to pay off, he's actually got the 22,000 bag right now. So I feel like NinjaDuckBob doesn't want to risk anything right now. He's just waiting this game out, and you know, I can't blame him, to be honest. And we see, oh no, boom, boom, 2 tanks have fallen for the cost of 1 tank from NinjaDuckBob. Seeker missile going off, gets 1 SV for his efforts. Oh, that was kind of a waste, but doesn't matter really. The winter mines all fall, and NinjaDuckBob is doing effective, but doesn't matter. I think I'm saying quite too often. Don't you think so as well? I think so. That's a bad habit. But English is kind of hard. Kinda? I say that too often as well. English is hard, especially for young people with little experience. A splash damage almost kills off a singular tank, but it does not. The Ravens could fly into and drop another one. No, it's 50, not 25. What I always mess that up. I think it's 25 and then it's 50 energy. No, if it's a Terrans costs 25, so you know. But what you can do? Doncroft, it looks like he's actually climbing back into this game. The armor supply is kind of close still. He can still hold off if he plays this out cost effectively. And so far it looks like it kind of is. A Raven falls. There we see kind of again. A Raven falls. A Thor falls for nothing. And remember that Doncroft still has this base established. He should actually be expanding once more over here to try to really get back into this game. But I don't think Doncroft knows about this expansion. No, he doesn't. So he thinks it's kind of close, but it really isn't. Income-wise, to be there. Yeah, as you can see, he is about okay, 200. No, he dropped a couple of mews, so now they're kind of even. But generally, he is behind in the income. The NinjaDuckBob isn't expending his money, so this allows for Doncroft to get back into the game. Trying to do some multi-attack with the auto turret and widow mines, not quite succeeding. Quite, there we are again. Bad habit. Widow mine, no, Hellbat walking up, taking damage, ineffective. Thor falls again, Seeker missile going off on that Raven, and boom shakalaka laka boom. It survived. Unfortunate for us. I want to see that explode. Giving him a taste of his own medicine. I think that's something. Yeah, that's what it's called. Anyway, NinjaDuckBob is still continuing to sacrifice all these units. I don't think he knows about this expansion. Oh, now he does. He's got 2 Widomites in position. He should really pick off that expansion, because that's Doncroft's only way of staying in this game. So should send over a couple of tanks. Another Widomites arm position. Yeah, this is gonna ruin Doncroft completely. He can't really get any units over there, so those Widomites are slowly going to starve him to death. Kind of horrible, but it's a horrible war game. So what you gonna do? Raven falls, and this kind of weird game. Yeah, it's weird. Now he's gonna move in. He's gonna go for it, but it's not gonna work out. He might be, but yeah, he's gonna kill off this army. But look at what NinjaDuckBob's got at home. 3 more Thors coming in. Widow mines. The armor supply is heavily favoring him, but I can't really find all of his units. There we go. 4 Thors, 1 Raven, and 9 Widow mines. I don't know. Thors take up a lot of supply though, I suppose. So I guess that's why he's still ahead in armor supply. But Doncroft has to go right now if he wants to do any damage at all in this game. He is going to go down to this expansion, I think, which is a good choice. You want to hit that income as hard as you can, but it's not going to work out. Those Hellbats are going to die to that planetary fortress, and after that I feel like it's pretty much over for Doncroft. This expansion had to be evacuated. He's going to try to re-establish this third base, which is a good choice, I suppose. Boom, there we see the volley going off. Another volley. Can he get the planetary? Nope. Repairing has begun. The splash damage still deals a lot of damage to this SV, so it's not really a bad thing. Can NinjaDuckBob save it though? I don't know. Yeah, he probably can. feel like it's kind of even. The tanks, no, it's gaining health. So is that going to be able to kill that off? And here we see the army coming in from NinjaDuckBob, and it's gonna wreck these tanks. The Thors are effective against tanks, and there we go. That's gonna be GG, I think. Nope. Doncroft ain't done with this shit. He's gonna stay in here, do his best, fight on. I like it, but I feel like he is too far behind. He should have double expanded quite a while ago to be able to get back into this game. But let's see if he can fight back. He's still going for mechs, still going for tanks and hellbats, and he's actually producing quite a bit, but not enough. I keep saying it, and I betcha Doncroft's gonna win just to prove me wrong. But no, these hellbats are falling. These winter mines are going to sacrifice themselves, though. Not very good armor control there. I don't know what NinjaDuckBob's doing, to be honest. Here the Thors are coming in a bit late to the party with the 1.88 movement speed. I understand they're late to the party, since I think tanks moving at 2.25, and so do the hellbats, and that's kind of the standard moving pace of units. The Seeker missile going off. Thors managed to kill off all those tanks. And now the hellbat round coming in, splitting up his Thors, and now takes splash damage, and he's gonna kill off all of those. And now he's coming in for the surround on the tank with SVs, and he's going to kill off the tank, but he's gonna lose a lot of SVs in the process. This slow deals 6 damage. Sick damage is what I wanted to say. It deals 66 damage per shot, 33 per hand, per arm. So he one-shots those SVs basically. There we go. The third base has fallen, and but the fourth has been re-established from Doncroft, and he might be able to climb back if he manages to hold this off. I don't know. He's gonna have to get up a couple of more expansions, I think, to be able to do that, since NinjaDuckBob is taking his 5th right now. It's gonna be very hard to hold on for Doncroft. But NinjaDuckBob has made a couple of mistakes before. Maybe see him transforming these hellbats into Hellions. I'm not sure why. Maybe he wants to get on top of those siege tanks very quickly. No, he just wanted to sacrifice them for the greater good. But I don't know if there's greater good in this game. It's so horrible. So yeah, all the turrets killing off everything. NinjaDuckBob is now containing Doncroft, and he doesn't know about the expansion up top here. Yeah, he does now. He scans it, and what's his reaction? He's gonna move his winter mines over, perhaps a couple of tanks, and yeah, yep. Doncroft coming in, trying to clean this up. Nope. GG, well played. Doncroft, my man, you held on for a long time, I tell you that much, but it was not enough. NinjaDuckBob managing to clean this game up, basically. Quite a crazy game, to be honest, from both players. Not the perfect games mechanically, but it was kind of fun. Back and forth, really. I feel like Doncroft had it in the beginning when he sieged the third base of NinjaDuckBob. I feel like he was in good position, but NinjaDuckBob's great counterattack managed to climb back into this game and take the victory. So I hope you enjoyed. It's been a long time since I casted anything, so this might have been kind of weird replay, but I hope you enjoyed still. And NinjaDuckBob, keep submitting games. I know you do that quite often, so keep doing it. Bye bye.